if you do not have any microphone, you're just recording straight out of the camera, well, that's not a good thing. You need a microphone. What's up guys, Dan from LYM here and welcome back to a new video. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, if not just to hit the like button. Okay, what do I talk about today? I would like to talk about audio. What about it? When we make videos, we worry so much about what the video looks like, and more often than not, we do not think about the audio at all. So sometimes we end up having a great video quality, but the speaking parts suck. In a video, when the audio is bad, viewers are very likely to stop watching the video and go watch something else. Right now, I'm using the Canon EOS R here indoors in my studio. I don't have some great acoustics in this room. There's some echo. It's not soundproof at all, but I made it decent using a boom microphone. Well, it's actually the Rode Videomicro right here. It's just a tiny little bit out of frame here, close enough and directed to my mouth, so you can hear what I say, and the quality of the sound is not bad. I mean, definitely better than if I should use the built-in microphone of the camera. Like this is the built-in microphone of the Canon EOS R. Not very far away from me, but not really close to my mouth. And also, it's a built-in microphone. It's not the super cardioid, like a directional microphone. So it sounds indoors like sucks, and I fixed that with the Rode Videomicro. Now, sounds better. What do you think about it? Leave a comment down below, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But today I'm gonna give you an alternative to this Rode Videomicro, and we're gonna see what it sounds like both indoors and outdoors. It's a shotgun microphone, a super cardioid, directional. What does it mean? It captures the sound of what's in front of it directly and a little bit less on the side, and much less the sound that comes from behind. But okay, what microphone is it? It's the LENSGO LYM DMM2. This. From what I read here, it's a professional broadcast super cardioid microphone. So it's supposed to be really good. And here it is. It comes with a shock mount here, this one, and a windscreen or dead cat. And also we have two different cables. One that we can use for our smartphone, and another one that of course we're supposed to use with our camera. Here. So what does it sound like? Alright, we're about to find out, cause I'm gonna go out real quick, because the first thing I want to do, I want to see what it sounds like outdoors, like for vlogging. So this is the sound we get from my Canon EOS R and its built-in microphone. It's not really ideal, but I mean, better than nothing. And now let's see what it sounds like with this new shotgun microphone. Now the audio is coming from the LENSGO LYM DMM2. Can you hear any difference? I bet you can. Now without that cat, so I don't know, maybe it's gonna be bad because there is some wind, and without that cat, chances are the audio will be really bad. Now with the dead cat, and it should improve. I mean, it should be better. I mean, there's two ways of looking at it. One, I do prefer the sound of this microphone without the dead cat, because when you put the dead cat on, it sounds a little bit muffled. But maybe it's just my impression. Just let me know what you think. But on the other side, it's true also that if we do not use a windscreen, the audio would sound really bad because of the wind. It will produce some noise and it would be really bad. Not good at all. So now I'm speaking from the left side of the camera of the microphone. Now I'm speaking right behind the microphone, and right now I'm speaking on the other side of the camera with the microphone on the right. So again, from the left side, now from the right, now right behind it, and now right in front of it. So what can I say? The shock mount does its job, and the dead cat makes sure that we don't get extra noise in the shot, like in our audio. So now I'm gonna go someplace where it's really windy and there's so much noise right now. 1 second. And here it is. This is what it sounds like. And let me know what you think about it and leave a comment down below. I'm very close to the camera because I'm using a 10 to 18 millimeters at 10 millimeters, which equals to 16 millimeters on a full frame. So I'm really close. I think we're gonna need that cat windscreen, and I'm gonna go someplace here on the bridge where it's really noisy and windy. Just 1 second. So I'm still not using the windscreen. Just going to the bridge here, and let's see what happens. So on the bridge now, and there's something, not very much, and let me know what it sounds like. And now I'm using the LENSGO LYM DMM2 with a dead cat on the top. The windscreen. Does it make a difference? So now I'm gonna go home and I'll try to do some more tests in the studio, like with and without the windscreen, or with this microphone used as a boom microphone, and I'm going to do some more tests, and then I'll put everything together, like get it ready, upload it, and bam, you'll be watching it. Alright, see you in 1 second. Alright, so what do you think about it? Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And check the links in the description to see all my gear stuff and things, my gear, including this microphone. But alright, you heard what it sounds like outdoors. Now I'm using the Rode Videomicro here, tiny little bit out of frame here, and now I'm gonna switch to the LENSGO LYM DMM2, like now. And this is what the LENSGO LYM DMM2 sounds like, but with the dead cat on. The windscreen. Outdoors is a lifesaver. It really makes a difference, because if you don't use it, you end up with very bad audio. But let's see here indoors what it sounds like without the windscreen. And here it is, the LENSGO LYM DMM2 without the windscreen. As you can see, it's naked without its dead cat. Here. Outdoors, we really need to put this on and keep it all the time. But what about indoors? What do you think? So this is the LENSGO LYM DMM2, like here, a tiny little bit out of frame. So this is what it sounds like as a boom microphone here. This is the Rode Videomicro right here, a tiny little bit out of frame, like this distance. And this is the LENSGO LYM DMM2, like you can see it in frame, like if I was recording a podcast. And this is what it sounds like if you use it like to record a podcast or something. This is the Rode Videomicro right here. I'm using it just like if I was recording a podcast. Indoors in a small studio with or without the windscreen. Just let me know and hit the like button. For whom is this microphone a good choice? Well, first of all, if you do not have any microphone, you're just recording straight out of the camera, well, that's not a good thing. You need a microphone, and this is a pretty good option. And check the link in the description here to check its price, availabilities and stuff and things, everything about it. And if you're a vlogger, this could be a very good alternative to the Rode Videomicro. Well, I mean, you heard it. It's not bad at all. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Almost forgot. Merry Christmas.